bouncy house, am I right? This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay. Some days you just got it. The kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. Me without my marshmallows.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
And me without my marshmallows.
Now we'll see who is stronger. It is different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing? Now! Everyone quiet! I heard something. Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like...
You are all flesh and no substance!
This is why they call me amazing! Rejected! It's time, pal.
No more tricks. Now you must fight!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
Now we'll see who is stronger!
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone! Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, no.
That guy's no killer. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. always look so surprised?
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Now we'll see who is stronger. No more tricks. Now you must fight. What good is
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the... My friend, meet me at the location I am sending you.
Hey, Spidey. George Stacy respected you. How about a hand?
This just in, webs need something to stick to.
This looks dangerous. You get workers' comp? The good cops in this city, they support you. My old precinct, will ya?
You have got to be.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Spider-Man! Keep your chin up, we're behind you!
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. Spider, you're just pretending to be.
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually, it does.
Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
And heave! Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Spider-Man in my neighborhood? I am so embarrassed.
Oh yeah! I can check that one off my list.
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Probably gets left out when I use the seismic blast. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on it. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it. Engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
On anything. Mono a mono.
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it.
Oh, you're all hat and no cow.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. Give them this. They're persistent. car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Of course, the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. If the lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Wants to steal in museums? Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Alicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? We don't need hot guys with skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
You have no idea how good I am.
Bruno! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Spidey doesn't play.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Huh?
A little privacy, please?
I see him! Got the spider! Hey, Ball, that you? Got the spider!
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. This is why they call me amazing! And the judges give Spidey.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it to make it better. You're so cute when you're confused. Learned a thing or two.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. And he!
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Now it's getting real. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy. Wants this, but it has to happen.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Come on, you're not really trying.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
You're not... Alright, you're not good. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Spider-Man? Only nerds pay attention.
I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
It's my lucky day.
As if I didn't have enough problems. I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty...
Huh.